I'm Tom Ladd, and we're here at the Midwest Nationals training facility in Springfield for the photo shoot of the 2018 Ozarks baseball preview. I have alongside magnificent 11 selection Luke Burk from the Galena Bears. And Luke, first off, congratulations on the selection.
Thank you.
What does this mean to you as a junior?
This is a big accomplishment to get recognized like this.
This been some great baseball players that have been selected for this around the area, and now you are one of those. What does that mean?
I'm very excited to be recognized as one of the greats around the area.
Sophomore last year season, talk a little bit about that, your numbers and how you guys did.
It was great. Come out with the district championship for the second year in a row, and it just ended well.
Two-way player, so pitching a little bit, talk about where you play in the field.
I play shortstop for high school, and then in the summer I play third, so I got a feel for the infield pretty well.
And pitching, which do you like to do better?
Play the field for sure.
Talk about your mound presence, and is that something you're kind of forced to do? You don't want to do it apparently?
A little bit, yeah, but I got to do what's best for the team, so got to get on the mound every now and again.
Coach Thompson is alongside as well. Talk about this player and what he's meant to you.
Luke, this will be my second year with Luke, and he's just one of those kids. As soon as he walks on the field, you know he's going to do something special that day. And he's one of the hardest working kids I've ever been around, and he's just a great player to have on and off the field.
You being an old pitcher, did you see something in him that maybe you said we need to get him on the mound a little bit?
He's got the arm strength to be a good pitcher, but he's like any other kid. He's got a lot of stuff to work on the mound. But his heart's on the field, and just at a small school. In the new pitch count things we've got going, so everyone's got to pitch. It's not just him being forced, but there's a lot of kids who've never pitched for that's going to have to pitch for us this year.
That happens at those schools, right?
It does. That's one of the things I've got to get used to, just because this is my first time at a small school. Just figuring out the whole pitch count thing, and kids saying, hey, you can only go 25 pitches, make sure they count, type of deal. So.
Well, he was second team All-State last year, All-District on the infield, Southwest Central League as well. Some pretty big honors after the season last year, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, they are.
The All-State thing, as a sophomore, that's pretty big.
Yes, I'm very excited about that.
What kind of goals do you have this year?
This year I would like to get All-State again and hopefully come out with another district title, maybe advance even further past sectionals and regionals this year.
Who are the big rivals for you guys, maybe around the area and also in district?
Big rival will probably be Crane. You got one?
Probably New Covenant as well.
Yeah, New Covenant.
That's who we played in the district championship last year. And squeaked by them, and then if we get out of our district, Mansfield will be another team to beat. They'll be on the radar again this year. So we'll see what happens.
Coach Hartley does a good job with that New Covenant program, and not a better field in the area than that one, huh?
That's right. Hopefully he gets a little bit more rain than we do, though.
Well, talk about college. Are you looking to play baseball in college, and if so, who's looking at you?
Yeah, for sure. SEMO, Southeast Missouri State, and then Western Illinois is looking at me, and UCM a little bit, and I've been to Wichita State. So,
what are you looking for in a school? Does it have to be close? What kind of things are you looking at?
It doesn't have to be close. Nothing in particular. Just somewhere I fit well, get to play and advance as a baseball player.
What, as far as academics, are you looking for anything special, a program or anything?
I'm not sure what I'm going to study, so if I can figure that out, then I'll be looking toward something that'll be good for that.
You talked about summer baseball. Talk a little bit about that. Where do you play? I know you mentioned position-wise, but what team?
I play for the Kansas City Royals scout team. It's really fun. We go all over, and I'm really glad to be on this team.
That I travel and play at some different colleges around the Midwest?
Yeah. We play all over. We go to Georgia and get to play at a few colleges, and then the Lake Point facilities is real nice. So
Coach, you get to follow him a little bit during the summer as well?
I have not. I coached last summer, but this summer I'm going to try and watch a couple of his games just because he goes to all these places that I've never even been before. So I may hop in the car with Mom and Dad and see what happens.
This is a guy that's been recruited by some D1s. How can you help him out with that?
You know, I've got nothing to say about Luke Burk. He's one of the greatest kids I've ever been around, and he's got a lot going for him. So whatever I can do to help him wise, I'm going to help him.
Big thing is academics, right? Take care of the books, right?
An athlete.
Yep.
Is that going okay for you?
Yeah, those are going good.
Well, what do you guys, just some goals for the season this year, Coach?
I'd like to get back to the district championship game again, and then hopefully it's not against New Covenant, but you never know. That's one of the main goals, and then getting a lot of because we graduated 9 seniors last year.
Wow.
For a small school, that's a lot. So just getting these younger guys ready for when district comes around, because that's when you need to start winning. So.
Junior being a leader, that's a little bit of pressure, isn't it? I mean, you got some guys older, but you got to kind of lead by example, don't you?
Yeah, for sure. I'll have to lead and get these younger kids to where they need to be by the end of the season so we can compete.
Guys, we appreciate it. Congratulations, Luke. Coach, good luck to you this season. Again, Luke Burk from the Galena Bears joining us. Magnificent 11 selection in the Ozarks Baseball Preview. I'm Tom Ladd for the Ozarks Baseball Preview.